A year later, justice is coming for a family destroyed by a murder-for-hire plot in Douglas County. 7 News reporter Tyler Lopez was at today's emotional hearing as one of the 4 men accused skipped trial and accepted his own fate in prison.
Teresa, a year ago, this seemed complicated and drawn out, but it's becoming clear that prosecutors have a lot to work with now. It's 48 years in prison for Micah Woody after taking the first plea deal in this gruesome Douglas County case. Micah Woody had everything to lose. He, like all 4 men accused in this case, faced first-degree murder, punishable only by life in prison or execution. He got neither. Friday, the 30-year-old father avoided both trial and the specter of death row by pleading guilty to 2 counts of conspiracy to commit murder in the deaths of Amara Wells and Bob Rafferty. The 2 died February 23rd of last year in this Keene Ranch home. Josiah Schur is the admitted killer for hire who hoped to make at least $15,000. Matthew Plake, the accused getaway driver. Now Woody will help the prosecution's case against Schur and Christopher Wells, the enraged, estranged husband of Amara Wells. Her sister spoke about Woody's agreed-upon sentence of 4 dozen years. He may get 48 years, but we've been given a life sentence because of his actions. Bob Rafferty's wife, Tammy, was also supposed to die that night, but wasn't at home. I find it unfathomable that someone, a group, thought it appropriate to take parents from their children. I still don't feel like 48 years is enough. We must accept it and move forward. One of the four accused now guilty and sentenced. Josiah Schur already knows he could face the death penalty if he's convicted, and a month from now, the DA has to decide if execution is warranted for Plake and Wells, now that Micah Woody has agreed to testify. Live in the newsroom, Tyler Lopez.